We're in a day and age where everyone wants to be an entrepreneur and people are faking their lifestyles. They're doing whatever it takes to hold up the image. Watch all the way to the end to see how influencers are being exposed.
We are living in the most fake entrepreneur era ever right now. Everybody online looks rich, but if you look a little closer, it's really just like rented lifestyles. Rented houses, rented cars, rented images. There's people that are legitimately teaching business that has never built anything in their entire life. That's why I tell people, if you really want to build wealth online, build a brand. I feel like a clothing brand is actually one of the most powerful things that you can start because it's something that people wear every single day. And with a brand, you're actually creating a real feeling because the lifestyle stuff will get played out so fast and a brand will be here to stay forever. That brand could even retire you. Don't downplay the power of a real brand and how far it can take you. If you want to build something real instead of chasing a fake lifestyle, comment brand below and I'll teach you how to build your own profitable clothing brand in the next 30 days.
And that's the thing. People are selling a lifestyle rather than an actual product. Something that's actually going to help you improve your lives. Back in the day, you'll watch TV and they'll sell you things you could actually use that are tangible. Nowadays, you just get sold a lifestyle, and here you can buy my course and you can make money that way. And a lot of the guys who are selling these courses are quite frankly broke.
Everyone that lives here, they're just scammers. Like it's
I just found this out. People like lease cars and shit, and they live in like shit units, and then they drive like crazy cars.
Yeah, it's all facade. Like Miami is the biggest facade in the world. Like
that shit's crazy. So they're all driving very fancy cars, but they live in a dump house. I'm gonna insert that meme where it's some guy with a nice ass car outside his house, but he lives in some dump. I'm gonna insert it here.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but you motherfuckers gotta stop trying to appear as if you are living above your means because some of this shit just doesn't even make sense. So it used to be a point in time where you would, be able to tell when a motherfucker was just bad with money. They were just living above their means. They'll spend their last on their outfit. Now, you motherfuckers are so wrapped up into social media that you don't even care about how you look in reality. We know for a fact, that you cannot afford those $700 Balenciagas. They are Balenciagas. What would possess you to go purchase a bag that, when it's authentic, costs $7,000? We know that the bag's fake, ma'am. It came from China. AliExpress, Temu, whatever the fuck, all of them other little Chinese sites. Yeah, it's not making sense. And then some of you guys are passing this shit down to your children. You got your children running around and flashing the fake designer and, just trying to give off this persona as if, you just got it like that. Instead of installing in them that it's okay to live according to your income. You know what I'm saying?
If people installed in their kids what it took to make money versus having the outward appearance of having money, the world would be completely different. People would actually have financial success. Instead of looking rich, you'd actually be rich.
If we ain't got it like that, trust and believe, you could be a bad bitch in a $9.99 Fashion Nova outfit. It's about personality, not how you appear. And that's what's part of what's going wrong with the world in social media and, just living a reality versus a fantasy and how you look to other people. Start searching within yourself and realizing that you can be exactly who you are without the extra fake shit. I mean, goddamn. Motherfuckers can tell, in your real life. Motherfuckers can tell when the shit's not adding up, when the shit's fake. So why do you want to hop on social media and live this facade? That's just not... Teach your kids better. But some of y'all can't teach your kids. Can't teach your kids no better because you on here acting like you don't know no better. Just make it make sense.
We basically found out that a lot of creators and influencers are broke.
This man is not lying. And he is not exaggerating. I'm going to share a story with you guys. I am in no way making fun of these people or their situation. It just genuinely perplexes me that this even happened. If you're new here, hey, I'm Nessa. I'm 26. I've been doing social media for the last 10 years. I actually used to live in Hollywood in LA, and I've been sharing a lot of my experiences, good and bad, mainly bad. So definitely check out my other story times. What I'm about to share with you, I genuinely cannot believe this. To set the tone, I want you to remember that everybody that I am mentioning that lived in this place had over 500,000 followers, okay? And online, they were flexing cars, money, jewelry, designer, the whole shebang. One time at the pool, I met a couple of people. They invited me and my friends back to their apartment. I could already see my friends commenting on this video because they're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Because how could you forget this? So we go up to the apartment expecting that, just these two people live there. This was a 1-bedroom apartment. Why did like 15 to 20 different influencers live in there at the same time? The 1-bedroom had all these bunk beds without even mattresses, blankets on the floor, sleeping bags. Then you see all these backpacks full of designer, chains, jewelry. I saw people fight over the closet. Like I said, all of these people were flexing online, portraying their life to be so fabulous, so glamorous in LA. But this was really their situation. They were all cooped the fuck up. I remember asking them, like, how do y'all live like this? Like, no offense, but like, I could not be in here with 15 to 20 people. How, when I tell you, I would see some of these men try to bring girls in. I honestly never would have thought that I would see two people with over 10 million followers fight over a granola bar. LA. Anything to portray the lifestyle.
Let's ask the real question. Did you let them hit, though? That's the real question here. She probably did, guys. Anyway, let's get back to the topic.
I think all these influencers are lying about being rich. I'm almost at 1 million followers. Broke as fuck. Well, not broke, but like I go to my regular minimum wage job every single day, 5 days a week. Clock in. That's how I pay all of my bills. Is that my thing? I did my taxes and I only got 3 brand deals this year, each for $2,000, which works out to like $500 extra a month. Amazing, gorgeous. I can never be happier. But I'm just saying $500 a month is not livable. But I am super grateful for it. But I'm saying that's all that I got. Like, you could see, And I think just these influencers are lying to you. I think because they're either trying to sell you a course or tell you how great their life is after, you've insulted them. But there's nothing up here. I'm up here now with everybody else, and I'm telling you that there is nothing up here. And the fuck is this?
As you've seen right there, we have people who are influencers and those who are not, talking about how people are faking their lifestyles. Guys, let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.